Namaskar. Today, on 4th of July, we the family of VK Sunpura is observing the 118th death anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. So, on this auspicious occasion, we would like to share Swamiji's short life history. He was born on 12 January 1863 at Bengal Presidency, Calcutta, British India. His father's name was Vishwanath Dutt and mother's name was Bhuvaneshwari Devi. His father was an attorney general at the Calcutta High Court and his mother was a devout housewife. He was the sixth of his 10 siblings. Narendra was naughty and intelligent child. His mother and father had to face lot of problem handling him. He was fond of listening to Ramayana, Mahabharata and Vedas from his mother. He was also interested in yoga and wrestling. Swami Vivekananda was the first to secure first division in the entrance of Presidency College, Calcutta in 1879. He studied Western logic, life and European history from General Assembly Institute. In 1881, he passed Lalit Kala examination and in 1884, he completed his graduation. He studied the works of great scientists and Western philosophers like David Hume, Immanuel Kant and Charles Darwin. He was also inspired by the work of Herbert Spencer and he also translated the work of Herbert Spencer into Bengali language. His father Vishwanath Dutt wanted him to adopt Western life and culture, but fate had something else for him. In 1884, his father Vishwanath Dutt died. After his father's death, they had to face financial crisis and even relatives denied to help them. So he thought of taking up a job to support his family. The question of existence of God arose in his mind, and finally he found solace by the answer of Ramakrishna Paramhans, and so he decided to go to Dakshineshwar where Ramakrishna stayed. Ramakrishna taught him in his last days that service to man is service to God, and later Swamiji became his disciple and he was given the responsibility to look after the mud. In 1893, Swamiji went to Chicago in USA to attend the World Parliament of Religion, where he gave his historical speech addressing the gathering as Sisters and Brothers of America. He got a standing ovation for his speech, and because of his speech, the world came to know about him and Indian culture and religion. He stayed 2 years in America and he spreaded the message of universal brotherhood. In 1897, he founded Ramakrishna Mission. Every religion in the world are true. It's a way to attain salvation through different paths. This was the teaching of Ramakrishna Mission. In 1902, on this very day, Swami Vivekananda attended Samadhi. Before his death, he traveled all over India barefoot and lived a life of sannyasi. If Swami Vivekananda wanted, he could live a luxurious, splendid life. But in his autobiography, he wrote, "I am a sannyasi. In spite of the weaknesses of India, I love my country." The birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda is celebrated as National Youth Day, as his ideas and teachings are relevant even today and is inspired by the youth. He also encouraged the youth by spreading the message that arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. Thank you.